And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our... So here comes El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Throws the jab, but does not score. That left-handed jab doesn't, and Jorge Linares is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Brilliant hook there. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this car, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put...
And there's the bell to start round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Stamina is off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This counter-puncher is going to hold it right there. Galahad is rocked. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. if the counter lands. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can't score with that hook again. Might want to hold that thought. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Good-looking right hook, but that was blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't...
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he does. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losers. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Linares. And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.